I worry again, though, if we limit our view, we become a bit ageist. And there's no doubt that the young consumers are driving change in the world in social media. But for example, you're talking about Indonesia. There are 15 million women that are instrapreneurs today. So they're using Instagram to run small businesses. Now, some of those women we interviewed, a number of them, they are mid-30s. They have a child at home. They maybe worked in a professional role, for whatever reason decided to exit that to start a family, but now want to be entrepreneurs. Some cases they're selling halal products, or they're selling fashion products, they're selling cosmetics. Maybe it's secondary. So first of all, I think we have to recognize that innovation is coming at other ages. So I'd hate to feel that we're excluding other age groups, and that's an important part. And I think the second part is it won't necessarily be these big multinationals that finally get it when it comes to the Muslim consumer and their opportunity. In a lot of cases, it's going to be other entrepreneurial startups who are filling that because they understand that. More local brands, more social selling from maybe smaller entrepreneurs. And they're going to force the multinationals to up their game.
Amani, do you want to come in on that?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And that's kind of what we've been seeing, like with what we've been doing with Muslim Girl. We've had to fill that space by creating something of our own to compete with all of these corporate media entities that otherwise were excluding our narrative. And I also think that, you made an interesting point earlier about the connection between that, that growth and social mobility as well, because I think that young people are absolutely using their consumer power to drive that type of diversification of society. I think that right now, we've seen kind of a huge shift amongst brands and the way that they advertise to young people. They've become more inclusive. They've tried to really show, for example, different body types, different races, different religions, in a way that's really trying to pull in people, not even just to be able to attract different audiences, but because I think that the values of young consumers are very strongly geared towards that direction. And it's very interesting to see really the ripple effect that that's going to cause through consumerism, through the economy, which is very fascinating.